Love yours. No such thing. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. Love yours. No such thing as a life that's better than yours. No such thing.
Hey girl, hey, this is future me here, really just wanting to come on and say, hey girl, I've missed you. I know I haven't posted in like 2 months. It's been forever to me, but I honestly had to like slow down and kind of like take a little break just to do some soul searching, because I was like, why am I doing this? Like, I really wanted to get to my why. Like, you know, what are you doing this for? Are you trying to like start a business with this? Are you just doing it for fun? Like, what do you want from this? And then whatever you want from it, show up accordingly. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of was trying to figure out like what do I really want from this? And I took a little mental break, thought about it, and I was kind of like on the verge of like, maybe I should stop making content because it takes a long time to do long form videos. And like I said, I kind of didn't know what I really wanted to do with it too. So I was like, maybe I should just stop and just do something else. I don't know, just, you know, focus on other things. And so I stopped, and I really missed editing. That's one thing that I love to edit, and I just noticed in my downtime, I'm like, I really miss this. So it's like, girl, like, why don't you just make it a hobby? Because at one point, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, at one point, like, the dream was to make content my full-time job. Now that is so not the dream, because I see how much it takes to become a content creator. And like, shouts out to all the people who are content creators, because people don't really think about the mental load that it puts on you. And I'm not even like really a content creator, but like the mental load from all the numbers and trying to keep up with trending things, and like, it's a lot. Well, usually when you're like first trying to do social media, you also have to make an income, because you don't really make anything from it. So shouts out to all the people who do that. That is not easy, okay? But at first I really was like, you know, I really want to give content a shot, and I like wanted it to be my full-time job. But I'm like, I don't want to be looking towards numbers and people and having to make sure I post just to keep numbers up and trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to do that. But I do think making content is fun. Like, I taught myself to edit. I love it. It's just fun. Like, it's fun if you don't overthink it. And I was starting to overthink it, and I also got into like a little rut. Now I'm kind of going off on a tangent, but I'm just being honest with y'all. I kind of like got into a little rut too with social media anyways, because it was like, it felt like, especially when you go on like TikTok and there's so much short form content on Instagram, all that, right? It just felt like everybody was talking at me and trying to tell me something, or trying to tell me I need to buy something, or I'm not enough because I don't have this, you know? And hey, maybe it was just me perceiving it that way, but honestly, it is a lot of, and don't get me wrong, like, content creators, they have to pay their bills, and I get it, okay? But like, I was like getting to a point where I was like, I really don't want my content to be like that. Like, I don't want to have to post links and get commission off of people buying products just because I'm mentioning them in my videos, because it's just like, it's so much overconsumption and all of that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the content that I was starting to come across started to feel like one big commercial. Like, everybody was trying to sell you something, or tell you need this perfume, if you smell like this, everybody gonna love, you know what I'm saying? Like, that kind of stuff. And I was like, I don't want my content to be like that. I don't want you to feel like you have to buy something to be somebody. I don't want you to feel like, you know, I just didn't want to portray that. But I was like, but that's how people pay their bills. You know, they pay their bills from being one big commercial, and it's really nothing wrong with that too. But I'm just saying, as the person that consumes, I just was like, I don't like that. I don't like that feeling. I don't want to put that on people. I really got in my head about stuff, and I was just like, I do be going to Target a lot, and I don't want people to feel like they have to buy things that they don't even need. Because I mean, even though I'm not like an influencer, we all influence each other. So if like you watch someone, you're like subconsciously influenced even when you don't want to be. And then with the economy being so bad and like everything being so expensive, that's the last thing I want for people to feel like, you know? So I don't know, I was just really overthinking it, but I'm back on here and I'm just doing it for fun. So shoot, I may not even be consistent. I'm probably gonna be inconsistent because y'all, I got these children, okay, and they a lot, and I got a job, and that's my priority above this because I make money from it, like real money, you know? But this is fun, and I'm like big on make sure you don't just work a job, make sure you do something that like lights you up as well, you know? So that's why I'm doing this. So I'm back, and at first, like I said, I was gonna do like a little update video. Oh my gosh, the dog. At first I was gonna do a little update video, y'all, and I was gonna be like, you know, this and this happened, because some things have happened since I've seen y'all. It's been some things, okay? But y'all gonna see that in the next maybe 3 vlogs. I think I got like footage for 3 vlogs. This one is already done, and then I got a couple more to edit, and then we're gonna get back to regular scheduled programming and just making vlogs, y'all. So if y'all want to see what's went on in the last 2 months, just stick around, like, and you'll get like a little bit of an update, and then we'll just get back to vlogging. So yeah, y'all, I miss y'all so much. I do. I miss this so much. So I love y'all. I hope y'all are having a great week, and let's get into the vlog, girl. Hey girl, hey, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the vlog. I'm gonna sit y'all right here. I decided to start off the vlog on a Sunday, and we're gonna meal prep, girl, just because I've been picking up some extra shifts at work. And so I've been working, my schedule has been Monday through Thursday, and I've really been like eating out, door dashing, doing all that all week. I did all that last week, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to continue to do that because it wastes money, and then also I'm eating very much bad, okay? So I really want to start eating better, at least a little bit more like health conscious. These meals that I'm gonna cook, they're not like, you know, healthy meals, but they're a lot healthier than, you know, other things that you get from, you know, they're a lot healthier than Zaxby's, you know what I mean? A lot more healthier than Chick-fil-A, that kind of thing. So yeah, girl, I just been working more. I'm just trying to figure out some different ways to balance things. You know, I'm very much a type B personality. I kind of go with the flow, but now that I'm a parent, I'm like, girl, if you want to make better choices, you gotta plan, okay? You got to plan. So we're gonna meal prep and make things a little bit easier for me as far as dinner goes, and then I should be able to take some for lunch too. I'm gonna pack them up all in these little to-go containers that I got from Marshall's. So yeah, girl, we're just trying to plan. We're trying to be better, because if it could help me save time throughout the week, that's a win. And if I could also be eating better too and have like leftovers for lunch and things like that, and Derek too, then I feel like that'll just be so much more helpful. Okay, so I'm gonna make 3 different vegetables. I'm gonna do broccoli, I'm gonna do corn, and then I'm also gonna do zucchini and squash. The zucchini is over here, and the squash. And then for the proteins, I'm gonna do chicken, but I'm gonna cook the chicken 2 different ways. I'm going to do marry me chicken, and I'm also gonna do crock pot chicken. And then I'm gonna do the salmon. This is the pesto salmon that I always get from Walmart. So yeah, that's what we're gonna cook as far as like the proteins and the vegetables. And then I'm also gonna do rice, cook some rice, and then I'm gonna do mashed potatoes, because those are some of my favorite starches. And the plan is for us to be able to like mix and match things and just kind of grab and go, and that way we'll just eat out less, hopefully. And then we'll also be eating better as well. Like I said, these meals aren't necessarily health conscious. They're more just like hearty family meals that'll get everybody full, but it'll be better than like pizza or just grabbing something random, you know what I mean? And I'm just trying trying to see if this will help us along the way, because girl, I can't be eating like this. Like, I'm 30 and things don't digest the same when you're 30, okay? They just don't. Alright girls, so I'm finally done. It took like 2.5 hours to cook everything except for the crock pot chicken that cooked over time, over 4 hours. Everything was really simple because I told y'all I did the chicken in the crock pot, so I didn't have to think about it while I cooked the Marry Me chicken, and then I did the salmon as well, so I didn't have to think about that because that was in the oven. So everything was really easy. The only thing that like took time, I feel like, was like the prep. So I had to like prep the potatoes and the vegetables and all that. So it really took like 2.5 hours. Wasn't too bad.
What you do to me, between me and you, I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place, cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. So no one else can do like you do. That's why I'm mine, spend my life with you. I won't please you in any way I can. I won't share my world, don't you understand? Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give all day long. Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long.
I just left the gas station because I swear every time I run the car until it's on E and then I get out exactly when I'm in a rush, like I'm rushing right now to get to this yoga class, and I had to stop to get gas because I always do that. But anyways, y'all, so I'm gonna be a little late, but it's okay. I'm trying to start telling myself, like, stop being so hard on yourself. Like, you are juggling quite a bit and you're really just trying to be the best that you can be. So just don't be so hard on yourself. Don't beat yourself up about being late to a yoga class. You know what I mean? Like, it just, don't sweat it. You know, don't sweat the small stuff. That's what I'm trying to tell myself lately. But anyways, y'all, I'm like 7 minutes late and I'm about to pull in. By the time I get out of the car and stuff, I'll probably be 10 minutes late. But it's okay, because at least I will have worked out for 50 minutes, okay? So, this is a yoga class. It's not the same yoga class I usually go to. I usually go to like this more of like a restorative class. It's like more like laid back yoga, more for just stretching. But this one is yoga sculpt, so I think it's like a little bit more advanced. So we'll see how this class goes. Either way, I need it, girl. So anyways, let's go.
Only been days, but it feel like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Like who fed me, do what you want. At this time, doing what I want. Hope you knew what you want. What you want.
face look like Halle Berry, but she don't love me, she too scary. Her eyes fuck like Jackie Brown. I wanna know if she too down. Will you be my leading lady? I want a contract, girl, no maybe. In the meantime, it's not for a while. It's the meantime. Crib by the beach like Odell.
Carter! Get home! Give me a hug! I missed you!
Time. It's not for a while. It's some me time.
Hey girl, hey, it is Thursday. I just got off work, and if I look tired, I am, okay? I'm so tired. I got up this morning at like 5 something. I actually woke up a little late and got there a little late, but I am so tired. But luckily it's the end of the week for me. I work 4 days. I changed my schedule at this job to 4 days, and just to give you guys a little like update for the job, because I don't think I've given you guys an update, but a couple vlogs ago I talked about going on job interviews and stuff, and right now I'm kind of like in between. I'm like waiting on the closing date for the particular job that I applied for and went for an interview for, and you have to wait for the closing date of the application to hear back from them. So yeah, I'm kind of like in limbo, kind of trying to figure out if I got that job or not. So yeah, it's a little frustrating, but I've gotten to the point where I'm just like, you know what, like if it's for me, it's for me, and if it's not, it's not. I used to get so anxious about stuff like that, and I still low-key do, but now I'm like, I feel like the older I'm getting, I'm learning like you really have to let go. It's only so much you can control, and the things that don't like work out how you think they're supposed to work out, I think it'll serve you better to just like believe that it was for the best, you know, like believe that everything is for the good, like it all works out at the end, you know what I mean? So that's kind of where I'm at with that. I'm just like letting it go, and it's like, hey, you know, if that's not for you, then it's not for you, and you'll find something that is for you. But in the meantime, I still have my job that I was working before, so I just upped the hours that I work, or up the days. So I work 4 days a week, and I usually go in, I have to be in by 6:30 to 2:30. So sometimes it goes a little bit over 2:30, but yeah, generally speaking, it's from about 6:30 to 2:30. So yeah, girl, that is my life right now. So I'll go in Mondays through Thursday, and I'm off on Fridays, and I got me a nice little 3-day weekend. But yeah, that's pretty much the job update. I'm still kind of in limbo. I'm waiting, and I kind of was like, you know what, let me just wait till the closing date, and then, you know, if it doesn't look like I'm gonna get the job, then I'll just keep applying. So that's what I'm doing right now, which this schedule right now, it works out for us while the baby's not in daycare. That way my mom doesn't have to keep her so often. That's the main reason I decided to work 4 days a week instead of 5 days a week too, because, you know, I just didn't want my mom to have to keep her 5 full days a week. So, but once I get like a full-time job and a job that, you know, I want, and it pays like I want it to pay and stuff, then we'll put her in daycare, and then that way, you know, I can just go to working full-time and stuff. So that is the plan. That is what's working out right now for us. So yeah, girl, but we're getting up and getting to a job at 6 in the morning, 6 something in the morning. That is woo. I am not an early person. I really wanted to film this morning too, and I was just like, I can't. I'm still trying to wipe drool from my mouth. I cannot talk right now. I have to have my coffee first. I have to chill for a minute, and then I can talk. Like, just give me a second in the morning, you know? But like I said, I'm going to get the kiddos. I'm going to get Nyla from my mom, and then after that I'm gonna get Carter from Hold on, y'all. Derek calling me. Goodness. Hey, babe.
What you up to?
I'm about to go get Nyla. But anyways, girl. Oh yeah, shoot. I forgot. I gotta sell. Right now, I'm trying to sell some of the baby's old things and some of Carter's old things on Facebook Marketplace. So it's a girl that's supposed to be coming to buy the baby's old swing at like 4:30. So I gotta get back by that time.
I better find your love. I better find your home.
Daddy's not here.
Daddy's outside.
Oh. Well,
Go see Ace and Daddy. Okay, girl. We're back at the house, and I just got here right on time because the lady that was coming to get the swing, she just came like about 5 minutes ago. So I got here right on time. I'm glad I didn't miss her because, girl, like, I've been missing out on so many sales because I don't get back with people in time because I've been doing it off of Facebook Marketplace, and I don't really like use Messenger that much, so the notifications weren't coming to my phone. I didn't have it to where the notifications came to my phone, so I would like start a conversation with somebody about them buying something and then end up not getting back with them and then losing out on sales. So this time I changed the notifications to where it comes to my phone, and now I finally got somebody to buy it. Now I need to sell the bassinet. I want to sell her jumper because she doesn't use that anymore. I want to sell Carter's nursery chair and his dresser because I'm trying to turn his room into like a big boy room. We just bought him a toddler bed actually. So I'm in the process of trying to change his room and kind of, you know, make it for a bigger kid. So yeah, girl, I'm trying to sell some of this stuff, which brings me to the fact, like, if you're having another baby, definitely buy secondhand. Like, I feel like when you're having the first baby, sometimes you do want to get like new stuff just because of, like, you know, the joys of having a new baby, and you're just like, oh my gosh, like, I can't wait to get this, I can't wait to get that. Like, the more you have, I definitely recommend secondhand. I mean, I recommend secondhand for the first two, but I know how it is, like, from mom to mom. Like, it's just like the hype of it, and you know that you want like the newest of things. That's how I was, but there's nothing wrong with secondhand because that swing that I just sold, I think I paid like a little bit over $200 for, and I got $50 for it, y'all. 50. So yeah, like, you definitely lose out on, or not lose out on money, but I'm saying, like, you don't have to spend that much money on new things if you can get it for used. And it could be like, and normally I feel like used things are gently used because it's just like they only use it for about 3 or 4 months. I know that swing that she was using, I think she used it up to about 5 months because she started rolling and trying to roll out of it. So yeah, like, it didn't last that long. Things like bassinets, jumpers, swings, definitely try to buy secondhand. Even strollers, like, I would say, like, definitely, like, just buy secondhand, okay? It's not that big of a deal. Like, look at what she got on, by the way. Her brother's clothes. Mainly because we've been behind on laundry, but still, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with secondhand. That's all I'm saying. Hi. 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 Anyways, y'all, I'm trying to figure out what I want to cook for dinner. This was the salmon fillets I was telling you guys about. So these, I got them from Costco, which it comes already seasoned, and I've tasted these before because Derek's mom actually got them because she had invited us over for dinner like a few days ago when his sister came to town, and they had this salmon, and I was like, wow, it like really tastes good. And she was like, yeah, it's frozen at Costco, and all you gotta do is literally pop it in the oven on the days that you don't really feel like cooking. So I was like, bet. So I might make us some of those. so that we can have something to eat. Okay? And then I'll probably make some rice with it too. Can you say hi?
Hi.
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 Hi. You see yourself? Hi.
Hi.
Can you say I love you? I love you. Oh, you trying to blow kisses? Mwah. Hey. Oh, baby. Say Yay! 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 I just left getting my eyebrows done. I needed them done so bad. And before I went to get my eyebrows done, I actually dropped the baby off because I was on the side of town of my mom because we just went to her doctor's appointment. I spared y'all the footage of us going to her doctor's appointment. I swear, every vlog, she's going to a doctor's appointment. Y'all probably gonna be like, girl, like, she's literally always at the doctor's, because she is. But yeah, girl, I'm going to pick her up. She was only at my mom's house for like less than 30 minutes. I just had to run and get my eyebrows done. I didn't really want to take her with me because it's like a chill, quiet environment. I didn't want her to, you know, start crying or get mad that I'm not holding her and stuff like that. So I just dropped her off and I'm about to go get her now. But I'm thinking about going to Publix to get some food because Derek and I are supposed to hang out tonight. And we're trying to figure out, like, kind of like a date night. We're trying to figure out what to do, but we're both really tired because we worked all week. And he's a PE teacher, so he's been outside all week and it's been super hot and stuff. So I know he's gonna be really tired afterwards, but today was like the best day for his mom to keep the kids. So she's gonna keep the kids for us around 6:30. And I think we're just gonna chill at the house and just, like, you know, do whatever we want, just like watch whatever we want and just like pretty much hang out. But we were trying to figure out if we should go out to eat or if I should just cook something and we just stay in the house all together. And I don't know, like, a part of me wants to go out to eat so that I won't have to cook, but then another part of me wants to cook because I saw, like, I woke up today and I was like, why don't I try making like the pineapple boats with rice and some teriyaki chicken? Like, for some reason that sounds so good to me. Add a little shrimp on top and some yum yum sauce. That sounds so good. So I looked it up on TikTok and there was one guy, I forgot his name. If I remember it, I'll put it here on the screen. But anyways, so I looked it up and he made it look so good and it doesn't seem like it's that complicated. So I was like, maybe I should try making us some pineapple boats. Like, don't that sound really good? I'm still like trying to hype myself up. It's 4 o'clock now and I know by the time I get the ingredients and get back home, I'm like, you probably gonna be too tired. But I don't know, it just sounds better than anything that we might go out to eat and get. I don't know where we would go eat, and for some reason that just sounds really good. But I just don't want to cook it. Like, I just don't feel like it. So I don't know if we're gonna go to Publix or not. I also need to get my car washed too. Like, I had some plans today, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get everything done.